Alright, I want to get some stuff out of the way that I didn't in the next clip you will see. Now, how I'm going to be playing is going to that 50 mil. I'm not going to be doing the most efficient things, like literally all I would have to do is get a new 9 hunter and I would have that series done and over with, or go camp wyverns once I get a room crossbow and some broad bolts, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to do that. I mean, I will sometimes, but not just going out of my way and getting like 5 mil off hunter really easily since it's such good money per hour. I just plan to play like a normal account. You know, when I need some money, I'll go hunt some black chins or maybe kill some wyverns. I just don't want to rush a series. I want to play it as like a normal account would. I want to make it interesting, you know, clue scrolls, all that kind of stuff. That's gonna be good money, and with luck on clue scrolls, it won't devalue my series. I feel because if you're playing normally and you do clue scrolls, you're gonna hit luck at some point. You're gonna get Robin Hood, you're gonna get Zermark pages, so there's real no point for me not counting any luck. The only luck I will not count in these series is if I do get third age. I will not count that towards the series. So do not worry about that. I just feel like it would end the series way too soon. So that's pretty much it. All I'm doing is playing normally. So if you're going, oh well, go hunt black chins and make this amount of money, then go camp Zora for 50 hours. Not gonna do that because I cannot stand repetitive things, and that's just what those good money makers are. Just repetitive things, boring. I could barely show you clips or anything. So I'm just aiming to be like a normal account. Alright, welcome to episode 1 of Road to 50 Mil from scratch. You can see how this buddy says I have 700k, but that's just from Slayer rings and stuff. I'll give you a quick rundown of my bank. Pretty much I'm going to allow myself to use untradeable items, because obviously starting from 0 GP, but you'd probably have a lot of untradables. I won't use my Slayer helmet until I get a black mask. I just don't feel like I'm viewing it again, because that's a lot of points and it's annoying. I won't be using the Steam Battle Step. I'd have to buy it. I just don't feel like unattaching the thing and then getting the points for it. But I am allowing myself to use Void and my Fighter Torso just because you can get those for free. You don't need money for that. So that's pretty much it. For right now, I'm just going to go make some money so I can do some other stuff. I claimed my free runes and I got unlucky with 30 Earth runes, which is only 120 GP. Alright, the first thing I did was kill Chaos Druids, and I just picked up some Culling Boots because I completely forgot I was in a PvP world. So now I have some boots to use, but got 58k, probably gonna do some rune crafting or combining herbs into vials of water to make some decent cash. So we'll see what I do next clip. Alright, I decided I'm gonna go do some rune crafting. I bought myself a glory, as you can see, and some essence. I did do 20 Aventos into 20 vials of water and made 2k, wasn't that bad. Right now though, I only have, I think, 9k, so hopefully I can make that into more money after doing some nat running. Alright, just finished all that rune crafting, and I got 301 nature runes and 70k, and we get 75k back, so that's nice. That puts us around 80k now. Also, let's see what our Slayer task is going to be as well. We got 12 skeletal wyverns, how funny. Alright, this is going to be the last wyvern of the task, but I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer just because I got my own world. And it's still pretty decent money, even though it takes me forever to kill one. I swear to God, it took me like 5 minutes just to kill one at one point. I don't even know why it took so long. So hopefully we can get a visage on this one kill, Bring us up to like 18 mil, but nope, just lobsters. Alright, only killed 18 wyverns, getting pretty packed there, so decided to leave, but I did want to start this with looking at my time played, so 38 days, 6 hours, 39 minutes, so we'll just call it 38 hours when I started, 38 days when I started. And all in all, from that trip I made 201k, so I will go get a new task and let's see what it is. Alright, time to get a new task, and our new task is gargoyles. Pretty shitty, but whatever. Actually, they seem like they'd be pretty annoying. So, our new task is Hellhound. Sweet. Time to go buy a Ring of Wealth imbued. Alright, I'm going to do some black chins just to get some money and 74 hunters. So now I can catch ninja implings. Not bad at all. Alright, time to sell them. And we're going to go away with 236k, not bad. And as you can see, I just sold some Ancient Embraces. I can buy them for 2 GP each. And they buy pretty quickly, so very good profit on those. Let's see how much exactly I sell them for. Oh, I can't tell because I've sold 2, but around 7k plus profit. Alright, starting out with a clue scroll that requires items, but thankfully they're pretty cheap. Alright, this might be the reward, and nope. Alright, let's see if this is a reward, and no still. Alright, hopefully this time this is the reward, and it is, and sadly Bandos page 2 instead of something useful like a Zamorak page, but 77k, not bad at all, I guess. Alright, about to hit a defense level, still no clue scrolls. I really don't feel like my Ring of Wealth Imbued's doing anything. There we go, 89 defense, still no combat level though. I was watching some videos, so I did some fishing, got 88k in monkfish, probably gonna sell them and buy cooked ones, just so I can have some food, because it was pretty annoying, I was getting hit quite a bit at Hellhounds. Alright, just did some black tuna hunting, got attacked, so I teleported, so let's see how much we made. Yeah, the world have been pretty crappy though, they've been pretty laggy. And 127k, not bad at all. Well, just got PK'd. Alright, pretty much got my rune back and my nades not helm, since I dropped it before I died. After a bunch more kills, I finally got another clue scroll. In total, to get just 2 clue scrolls, it's taken me 87 Hellhound kills while using my Ring of Wealth Eye. And I did not notice that I forgot to drop it when I was being PK'd, so GG like 80k. By the way, I do have plants planted and herbs planted, and I will be dropping them. I'm not going to use them, of course, as I will have to plant my own, so just in case you were wondering, that's what I will be doing with the stuff I have planted. Okay, let's see what the reward is, and it's pretty garbage. Doesn't even pay off that Ring of Wealth I lost, which pretty much sucks. Alright guys, I totally did my first run of Snapdragons, not really though. I'm gonna go give these away, sadly, 222k to someone. Right now I just did an Avanto plant just cause better money than no money, I guess. Farm run doesn't take long, though I really do want to start doing some Nightmare Zone just so I can get Scrolls of Redirection, cause farming is pretty bad without them. Side note, don't do farm runs without weight reducing armor or you're gonna have to walk a little bit. Alright, look at all these people that decided not to get a free 200k. So hopefully this person accepts it. And as you can see, there they go. Not to me. Oh my god, guys. I can't believe I just got another Robin Hood hat. That is my third one in 85 hard clue scrolls. That is so insane. So as you can see there, it's worth 2 mil. So I'll help out the series a lot. That's why you always do clue scrolls if you don't have like hundreds of, well, not hundreds of, like 10 mil plus. Definitely worth doing. So now we got our first 2 mil. So next time I do a farm run, I'm definitely going to upgrade to Snapdragons. Right now I'm just going to buy some armor. I'm really torn right now if I do want to unlock my black mask right now. It is 700k, so that'll take 700k out of my cash check. It'll put me around 900k, but it's a really hard choice right now. I mean, I guess I could technically sell it, so I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna go find someone to give 700k to. See, the most annoying thing is when I'm trying to give away money and no one answers back or trades back, and they'll just never know that they missed out on a free 700k. I specifically buy this guy a granite plate body, and he doesn't trade me. It's been like a minute plus. You really should always accept trades. That moment you go into a roleplay world. Okay. Alright, here goes the granite plate body. I didn't notice this guy had some pretty baller armor, so I'm just gonna give him the granite plate body. So, the rest will go to someone else. Okay, this person finally traded. Oh my god. So there's a 625k to this person. Their highest stat was 60 smithing, so they didn't really have any of that high stats in. They're in pretty newbie gear, so I'm pretty sure they're not some secret billionaire. So there we go. Now I can use my black mask. Well, Slayer mask. It was weird. They weren't gonna say thank you. They were just standing there. I didn't know they didn't know what those things were, but they are welcome. Alright guys, time for the biggest gamble of the series. Here we go. Ready to log out. Okay, no one's here. Let's use all these glories, and I'll show you how much profit this is. Alright, just finished selling them. Got 716k back, and I only spent around 644k, so that's a 60k profit right there. As you can see, I bought them for 22.9, and I just bought 3 real fast just because I wanted to show you guys it, but I could sell them for 25,600 each. So this is really good profit. And I do it more, but I only have the Wilderness Sword 3, but if you had the 4 version, you could make a lot of money real fast, especially if you did this at nighttime where there's barely anybody cares. I might do this again later, but it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and that's Eastern Standard Time. More people are up and stuff, and you don't want to be in level 50 Wilderness during the middle of the day or in the morning. Also, a little update on those Vambraces. I've bought 12 of them so far for just 1 GP each. So that means off them I have made 84k in the past day, since it hasn't even been 24 hours since the series started. And I'm worth approximately, let's see, 2.1 mil, since 700k that is initially a junk. Actually 2.8 mil technically if I was to dismantle my Slayer helmet, so not bad in a day. Alright, there's our reward. We got unlucky instead of an Armadyl page. We got a Cerdo page, what was that, 3? So 41k, not as good as Robin Hood, but what do you expect? No, what an interesting clue. Room plate legs and a room plate skirt with some chaps. All kind of legs going down here. Alright, this might be the reward, and it is 73k, not bad at all. Alright, finish that task, and our new task is Spiritual Warriors. I'm actually going to try these out of here. They're relatively decent money. Alright, I made some more money by buying my 30 battle stabs a day and then selling them. I also went and bought, well, I bought this yesterday and then today I just bought these. But I also bought some extras just because they are profitable, but there is a crap load of bots out there. Alright, finally did that farm run after a whole day, but 80k. Yep, 88k. Wow, they're actually going up. So not bad. I switched over to Snapdragon, so I'll be making a lot more money from that. Alright, I canceled that task because it's pretty boring and I just don't feel like doing it. And we get Aviancies. Fun. Back to the wilderness, it seems. Alright, I finished up that farm run. One of them died, which kind of sucks. So let's see. 229k. Doesn't sell for mid. That's actually kind of funny since I got around that much for my last farm run. Alright, 225k, that's good. And as you can see, that's a 100k profit even though one died. First trip, 244k, ran out of monkfish, and I did take everything out of the looting bag as I went to the GE to buy some stuff. No clue scrolls though, I have 90 left. Alright, another trip done. I don't have the stuff that is in the looting bag, but let's see how much we got in here. We got quite a bit in here, so probably like 160k. Can't complain with that at all. Also got a clue scroll that I will be doing after our farm run. And our reward is, ooh, a Zamorak page, sweet. And an ancient plate skirt. Too bad those weren't Morton scrolls. Alright, about to go sell some stuff and let's see how much money we make. There we go, a nice chunk of money. 1.5 mil, now I can buy a bunch of stuff. Probably gonna buy a trident. By the way, put that in, we're at 4 mil now since we started. Hopefully we get a good task, and it is Dust Devils. Not really sure if I want to do these. We'll see next clip. Yeah, never mind. I'm not doing these just because they're no good money and they're really boring. We get gargoyles, which are more than likely worse, but I'm almost 80. So, doing my glory thing, and right when I teleport, there was someone there. I panic logged. Look at that profit. This is just so worth it to do every day. 75k for literally 30 seconds of work. Ready on kill, and we get a rune 2-hander. That sucks. And honestly, not in the mood for gargoyles. So we get hellhounds. More clue scrolls, yay! This might be the reward, and it is. Do not know where all that money comes from for it to say 119k. Let's see. Now the sharks are a good price. And, I guess. Man, this herb run sucked pretty bad. 2 of them died, but look at that. 38 snapdragons. If those 2 didn't die, I would have had probably 50 plus, and that would have been very good profit. Even before 30 each. And nope. 2 rune plate legs though, 151 gauge. Really good. This is really worth doing clue scrolls, just because the money you can make from them. So, if you're poor, don't think not to, because a lot of the money I've made so far is from clue scrolls. With the luck of Animus, we'll get a big reward here. Ooh, another Zamorak page. Sweet. Well, thank you. See, this just goes back to my point of why you want to do clue scrolls, because, you know, they're generally not always the greatest, but you can hit luck and get Robin Hood hat, Zamorak pages. Just really matters. Alright, ending the video here on the Zamorak page. As you can see, this is 6.2 mils minus 700k. We have a total value of 5.5 mil. So here's the bank. All this stuff is the same. I haven't touched it. Now, I still have my rune plate body and rune plate legs. I still have the rune extras I get. Haven't even really used my void since ever. 2.9 mil cash stack. Still using the Dragon Scimitar. I might upgrade to a whip. Really matters because I do kind of actually want to go and have some fun and try to get my own myself when I get 80 Slayer. And also, we actually have more because this is actually 700k, so technically we do have 6.2 mil. And this was all made in like 3 days. 1 second, I'll go show you my time played. Oh, 1 second. This is the bottom part of the bank. Farming supplies, still need to sell those. I'll upgrade my bank and haven't even used my fighter torso. And this has barely changed any either, just got some pure essence. And this is our age. I don't know what it was before. I think it might have been 36 and 6 hours or 37 and 6 hours. I just remember that I think there were 6 hours in there. So there you go with that, and hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Leave any feedback if you have any, and I will reply to all comments.